Hello and good afternoon. I am Keith James, or James, and this is my first live broadcast. I have never broadcast a video online, but during these times where churches are not meeting, our church is not meeting, and that's St. James UCC in Allentown. And my pastor Josh just asked me a couple of days ago if I would, as since I'm the organist at St. James, that if I would provide some music in the afternoon every day. So I kind of earned my pay. I mean, I've been sitting home, and so a little music for the St. James UCC community and beyond. This is a dry run for me. It's a very new experience for me. But my goal is to play a few hymns every day. A very modest goal. I'll play a few hymns and maybe talk about their origins. Today, just getting through this and closing it and listening to it and to see what the sound is like. I don't even know how the sound will project. I hope that you can hear me. In fact, Margaret Daniels is on right now. And good afternoon, Margaret. Can you hear? Is the sound on? Is the sound working? I mean, this is so new for me. I have to assume that I'm hoping that you can hear me. And I'm looking at the comments, and maybe I'll see a comment about that. Well, I think I'll play a song for you. I'm playing out of our hymnal from St. James UCC, and good, I can be heard. And so here's a hymn that not only is sung a lot at St. James, but it's a hymn that I grew up with also. I don't know all the hymns that you all know at St. James because I grew up in a different tradition, and I don't know a lot of the hymns. I don't know which hymns you know sometimes, but I think everybody knows this hymn, and I'm not even going to give it an introduction, except I'm going to change a little setting here. Okay, and let's change this. Okay, we have sound. Okay, that's Immortal Invisible. And it was written by a Scotsman born in Aberdeen in the 1880s. It was written. Um, Today I'll play one more hymn for you. Um, and Good, I can see messages that you can hear me fine. I hope the sound is not distorted and too loud, but I'll find out when I listen to the video. Um, I picked out another one. Um, Standing on the Promises. I did not grow up with Standing on the Promises. Um, I, being someone that loves hymns, I've known and heard of it, but I never sang it really until I came to St. James. Um, and so Standing on the Promises was written by a Pennsylvanian who was a professor at the Military College of Chester, which I guess is near Westchester. So Standing on the Promises is an American hymn, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed. Margaret likes that one. Um, well, I'm gonna close us down. Um, I'm looking forward to coming back tomorrow. This is, like, as I said, very new to me, and I'll develop ideas to hopefully entertain you and inspire you. Um, I'm not used to being a face for the ministry of Christ. That's what I'm here for. And it's a deep, important thing to me, but I'm not used to witnessing to people and just being here as a witness. So I am grateful for Pastor Josh for asking me to do this. And I look forward to developing a little bit of a pattern here that you can depend on and maybe enjoy and put it in the background even. And, today was just kind of a dry run. So I'd also like to um, reiterate that Pastor Josh of St. James UCC has his own message daily, the pastor of laughter, at 10:30 every morning, where you can receive some messages of hope and a few funny stories and jokes to make your day brighter. So I thank you for joining me today for the first time, and I will see you tomorrow at 2:30. Thank you and have a good day. I'm going to post this on the St. James website if I can, and I guess it's on my own website too. Okay, thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day, and like an old person learning how to hang up the phone, there's the button. Okay. See you later. See you tomorrow at 2:30.